As we have said many times, a ceasefire tied to transitional arrangements which address the aspirations of the Libyan people is the only sustainable political solution to the crisis in Libya. The Secretary General and his special envoy make this point in our discussions with key interlocutors around the world. The government raised the need for assistance to be directed not only to the refugees in camps, but also for assistance to the Tunisian families who are generously hosting Libyan refugees in their homes. Additional support from the international community, UNHCR, and other UN entities are working on how best to help support the displaced in Tunisia, but additional support from the international community will be needed. Humanitarian aid and fuel is arriving regularly in opposition-controlled areas, although there are some shortages there too. The lack of fuel, of course, affects the movement of people and goods, electricity, water supply, employment, hospitals, agriculture, and fisheries. We remain concerned about the risk of water services breaking down due to uncertain fuel supplies, as well as to a lack of maintenance and spare parts. The approach of the holy month of Ramadan has added greater urgency to the provision of supplies and meeting of humanitarian needs.
South Africa remains concerned about the implementation of Resolution 1970 and 1973. Taking sides in any internal conflict situation in an effort to institute regime change in Libya sets a dangerous precedent that will surely damage the credibility of the Council and its resolutions. We have also noted the call encouraging the unfreezing of Libyan assets. Unfreezing assets to support one side to the conflict would, in our view, be in violation of the sanctions regime and further complicate the situation.